Hyvää päivää, hyvät ihmiset. Riigassa ollaan taas toista päivää. Tämä päivä lähtee käyntiin. Tässä siellä on ensimmäinen treeni ajettu ja nyt yritän saada tuolta ensimmäisen treenin, eli tavallaan sen, miten sitä nyt sanoisi, alemman puolikkaan tästä koko kuskiporukasta, niin, ja yritän sieltä saada kuskeilta nyt haastatteluja, jotka on käynyt ajamassa, ja sitten sen jälkeen on kylläkin vähän niin kuin lounastauko, mutta yritetään täällä punnerta. So today, first interview, Espen Rohde.
Yeah.
You are here in Drift Masters as a rookie this season, and it's not been easiest season for you in quite many ways.
It's been a hard season, going through 3 engines. So it works now here for Riga, so hopefully we'll make this a good weekend.
Yeah. So here in Riga, is this your first time driving this track?
First time in Riga.
Yeah. Most of the drivers, they say that Riga is their favorite track. Now you've done 2 sets of practices.
Yeah.
And what's your take on that?
Riga is definitely one of my favorite tracks, but I think Finland is probably my favorite track. It's really technical. But Riga is fast but really technical, so I think Riga is a really cool track. You really see the drivers who's good and who is actually the best driver. So I really like Riga.
Okay. So how about then? We probably all hope that the remainder of the season will be more consistent for you regarding technical stuff.
Yeah.
Where did you put, coming to this season, where did you put your aim or your goal?
I want to be top 10. That's the goal. Now it's going to be really hard, but we were aiming for top 20 for the end of the season. And yeah, hopefully get another season here next year.
So then back to your car. As a new driver, it's always interesting to hear a little bit about the car, what you drive. So what is the engine that keeps failing you?
So it's an M50 B25, or it's a 3.3 liter now. Okay. We've had some problems with some ignition faults with the trigger wheel, so that's what have caused the engine's braking. The internals, turbos, everything has worked perfectly. It's because we have had like 80 degrees of ignition where we're supposed to have 20.
Okay.
That's why we have gone through engines.
That doesn't really sound so healthy.
So it's fixed now. It works really good. The car is fast. So
yeah, and I think in the end of the season, or you probably already have given like the biggest thank you to your mechanics, because I saw the struggle in Spain and it was in Finland again, and I'm like, okay, these guys are working their butts off
the team has been amazing this year. Everyone has worked so hard, and we need to do everything we can to be here and to try and get to the start line.
But then again, it's motorsports, it's part of the game.
Absolutely.
It can happen to anybody. Lauri lost engine after 2 runs yesterday, which is a huge disappointment. But that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's how drifting is, and we just need to keep on fighting and try and make the best out of it.
Exactly. Yeah. But I wish you best of luck for your qualies today, and hopefully maybe we have some reason to talk.
I hope so.
About something later.
I hope so. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello again. We have Sandra from Drift Happens here.
Yes, I am.
In my interview. You are here now. You were here last year as well.
Yes.
And you're here now with 2 cars.
Yes. If for real, with 3 cars, but one of them was borrowed for the guy from Dubai, from the Mohammed.
Okay.
But one of the engines broke, so I borrow my second spare car to him, and it seems that I have only one now.
Okay. Because there is a story I heard from Ela Koko.
Yeah.
That you have once offered your car to him, and then you have offered your car to Jarkko Jylhä, I think, in Germany. Yes. You've been very, very kind to the people with your cars.
Not like that. When I saw that the guy have a potential and he needs points and he can win, I can offer my car because I only come there for fun, just because it's my hobby. Mm-hmm. I don't need really good results. I just need to feel good at that moment. So that's why I bought.
And I think that's the heart of drifting anyway.
Yes, probably.
And this race actually particularly we have seen Lauri lose his engine
Yes.
and needing the spare car, but I
But I
think
was not the first. Somebody offered to him that car. If he wouldn't have find that car, then I would offer for him too.
And that's nobody wants to win by a by run. It's everybody wants to have the good race and good show, and that's really, I think I really highly appreciate that from everybody, and it's about the drifting community that everybody helps each other.
Yes.
So this is it's not a home race in terms of that it would be in your home country, but it's the closest one. Do you feel like it's been a home race?
Something like that. I like this track mostly from all the Baltics, and I think it's my top 3 tracks in the Europe where I was driven. Hello.
Good.
So I feel like home there. Because I like Latvia, I like Latvians, and I like Latvian organization, so everything is perfect there.
It seems to be really good here, and I love the fact that it's right by the city, and it's easy to come here, and it's sunny, and the weather is good.
Yes.
At least for now.
I
we'll
hope
see
it
about the
rain.
quali, but
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you very much, and I wish you best of luck for the quali today, and hopefully beyond that, and also keep having fun.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
So yet another local hero,
Rolands Berzins. Yeah, Rolands Berzins.
So this is your home race, and how many time this is in Drift Masters for you as a wild card?
As a wild card, I think 3rd time.
Okay.
Yeah, but never qualified because all times was the problem with the car.
I saw you here last year. You did quite many practice runs last year because I was filming here, and it's easy to tell that this guy is driving lots, so putting in a lot of training. So how has it been now? Now it's you've done 2 training sessions.
Yes.
And how has it been now?
Yesterday was been problems with the car again. Driving the wall there and up because my belt was falling down, steering wheel, and now it's fixed. I hope everything will works well. I hope. Now at the moment is pretty.
So as a not that well-known driver, many people might be interested about car, what you drive. Can you tell maybe a little bit about that?
It's LS-based engine, turbo, and then Nissan S14 0.5. And some Sonas gearbox, and fiberglass car.
Wise fab,
front fat angle rear.
How about the what was the rear differential?
Differential BMW.
Okay, so it's
220.
Okay, so it's not a quick change.
No. Only differential. It stands.
And you think you have the right gear ratio for the track here?
Yeah, I think. Okay. I like. Ratio is okay, I think, for me.
Okay. That's good. Anything you want to, say to my Finnish YouTube fans?
I don't know. Say me good luck. I hope we'll be okay this year. I hope manage to qualify.
Okay, good. Thank you so much, and best of luck for the.
Thank you very much.
If you make it to the bracket, I'll come back to
Okay. Thank you.
No niin, Matias Lindell, suomalainen villikortti Latviassa. Miltä tuntui päästä nyt ajaa Mastersia tänne?
No hyvältähän se aina tuntuu päästä ajaa Mastersia verrattuna niinku Suomi-kisoihin sun muita. Tasohan on kova aina ja rata on tosi haastava. Pitää olla kyllä ne ballsit niin sanotusti.
Joo, onks tää sulla eka kerta tällä ratalejautilla?
Joo, mä oon 3 kertaa ajanut sen simulaattorilla, niin siinä.
Okei. No se on sitten sillähän pitäisi jo pärjätä sitten.
Joo, eikö ne sano, että simukuskit aina pärjää, niin mä en aivan pärjännyt.
Minkälaisilla fiiliksillä siihen entryyn ja siinä on kuitenkin aika paljon vauhtia, niin mitä sä niinku siinä funtsailit ekaa kertaa, kun painoit sieltä tulee? Että...
Mä luulin, että mulla oli jo ensimmäisellä leveillä paljon kyytiä, mutta puolelle pitäisi olla lisää, että nelosella täysin.
Okei. Mitä siinä suurin piirtein sitten on sulla nopeutta tai pyöränopeutta?
Pyöränopeushan meillä on 200 pitkästi yli. Joo. Mutta varmaan todellinen nopeus on joku... Tämä heittäisi. 160 ehkä.
Se on aika lujaa.
Se on aika lujaa, joo.
Kun tullaan
Kyllä,
poikittain.
kyllä.
Ja siellä kuitenkin vähän on muuria ja muuta vastassa tulossa.
On joo, ja vähänkään menee yli, niin se heti kyllä hiekka pölisee.
Joo. Ja tässä se on täällä todella tarkka se, että miten se eka mutka osuu, niin se vaikuttaa sitten oikeastaan koko loppurataan.
Joo,
sitten,
kyllä, kyllä. Jos ei ekaa saa, niin ei tarvitse sitten loppujakaan kaivaa. Että se vaikuttaa siihen ajolinjaan niin paljon.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mä oon tässä nyt tämän viikonlopun aikana kysellyt sellaisilta kuskeilta, jotka on ekaa kertaa tässä showssa, että hiukan autosta, niin millä kalustolla sä ajat?
Mä ajan BMW E46 M52 moottorilla. Sitten on GD-transmissionen suorakytkentälaatikko ja Wintersin perä. Semmonen perusresepti. Tehoa on sen 700 ja 900
perus Weissfabit ja...
Juu, Weissfabit ympäri asti, juu kyllä.
Kyllä.
Normiresepti.
Niin, semmonen joo, kuulostaa aika perus, mutta
kyllä.
Tietysti yleensä semmonen mikä on perus, niin sit se on myös toimivaa. Että
joo.
Onko kausi mennyt ilman tekniikkamurheita?
No mä tiistaina tein uuden moottorin tähän, se räjähti tuolla Nivalassa FDS-kisoissa, niin tehtiin uusi moottori kokonaan, se oli ihan kaput koko keksintö ja saatiin se onneksi tänne toimivaksi. Ei nyt ollut mitään. Yksi vetoakseli meni poikki, tuli vähän kolaria, mutta
Kyllä. Mitäs nyt sitten tämän kauden muita ajoja kuin tämä, niin onko muualla villikortteja vetämässä ja mitä meinaat vielä ajaa?
No kyllä me nyt varmasti haetaan villikorttia muualle toki. Että täällähän sitä oppii niinku ajamaan sen mitä pitääkin ajaa, mutta ajetaan FDS ja SM muuten.
Kyllä. Hyvä. Minä kiitän tästä ja toivotan oikein paljon tsemppiä ja toivotaan, että nähdään mies sitten tuolla kaaviossa tämän päivän jälkeen.
Tehdään näin. Hyvä. Kiitos.
Hyvä. Kiitoksia. So, Duane McKeever, we're here in very hot Riga.
Very hot.
You just told me that it's even hotter in the car. Can you describe that a little bit?
Literally every time I take the suit off, I am fully soaked. It's probably the hottest. Like I've been in hotter conditions before, but it's like very humid here at the minute. So, like every time I get out of the car, I'm seriously covered in sweat. It's so bad, but all we can do is keep drinking water, and hopefully we'll be okay.
Yeah, you should do that. So, main reason why I'm talking to you today is the same reason why I was trying to talk to you in Ireland, but your main car failed,
Yeah.
and I was willing to talk about that car.
Yeah.
And then before that, I was trying to do the same in Finland, or would have liked to do that in Finland, or actually in Spain.
Yes.
And it didn't work. But now the car works, you told me, and I have a couple of questions about your main car. I can see that you have some technical solutions which are not that common in other cars, like running the front radiator.
Yes.
Is there a particular reason for that, or is just,
So years ago we had an issue with, I kept cracking one of the cylinder walls in the block, and we went through like 3 or 4 blocks in like one season, and it was the same spot on the cylinder every time. So our theory was that it was thermal shock, that the radiator was letting in too cold of water till a warm block, and it was cracking the line every time.
Okay.
We moved the radiator back to front, and for 4 or 5 years after that, no issues at all.
Okay. That's
And also RBs don't run, say, as warm maybe as a JZ, so like the front radiator still keeps the car cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. And also the build of your car. Sometimes you see these engines like with Yves Meyer and these guys who have it's like looks really complicated, high tech.
Yeah.
But then like your car is like like when I look at it, it's like I could build that.
It's pretty simple, yeah.
It's simple and somehow if we take this year away, it has been working quite nicely.
Oh, like before this, it was the same engine all open for two seasons in a row.
Yeah.
And whenever we did eventually take it apart, it was like brand new inside. Probably wish I never took it apart now, but these things happen. But yeah, no, we try to keep the car as simple as possible. At least if anything goes wrong, then it's easy to fix. I find if we overcomplicate it and there's too many things going or happening, whenever something does fail, it's hard to pinpoint what the problem is.
And S13 Nissan being one of the kind of go-to choices if you want to be successful in this series?
I've driven all S chassis, and maybe it's just mine and what I've made right suit me, but I really enjoy driving an S13 over all of them.
But now, you know, Piotr is getting the super dialed up so that it seems to be pretty competitive. You know, 86s have been there already being competitive, but it's actually I was quite happy to see Piotr to have some success finally in the Supra. Because and now this weekend it's going to be interesting to see what Lauri can do in Supra.
That's right, he's driving also with Dave Egan's Drift Games car. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
So, Duane, I wish you best of luck. I really would like to see you high up there this weekend after all of that struggle. So, I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Thank you very much, and hopefully you're right. I need a bit of luck.
Yeah. So maybe that's what you now have left.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Should be on. So, it's a Duane McKeever setup. So, I have Dave Egan here.
What's up?
All good. You have presented us in form of this car. Pretty nice story over the
something different.
Couple of weeks. Really nice, and I kind of really, I think it was a bold move from you to go back.
Yeah, I think just make it a little simpler, go back to what I'm used to. The Supra is amazing, but it's an extreme car to drive, so you have to be very, very good. I think for a beginner, it's setting the difficulty level a little too high. So going back to something that's fun to drive, a little bit more forgiving. It's a little less power, so it's less thinking, you're just full throttle everywhere. So it's something different, and hey, we just try something, you know, we got 3 rounds left. This is a little bit less expensive to crash into things than the Supra, even though the Supra is also on track today with Lauri Heinonen. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm smiling a lot more in this car than I was in the Supra.
And I hope Lauri is also smiling.
He's having a great time. It's different for him, but he's enjoying.
Because, you know, it was like a bridge from this car story to yet another car story. You know, there on the way there was like one bad car story.
So if Lauri Heinonen hadn't blown up this car last year, we wouldn't have built it again so good.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't have the car, the Supra, to give Lauri. So I think Lauri planned this all along.
Yeah, it could be. So, aren't you afraid even a little bit that, you know, Lauri is quite famous of breaking your cars already?
Yeah, but let's be honest, he's a better driver than me. So the Supra is in a lot more danger with me than it is with Lauri Heinonen. So look, Lauri's a great guy. The cars are built to be drifted. That's what they're for. They're not show cars. So at the end of the day, if it's sitting over there in the merch tent doing nothing, might as well have some smiles on faces. And then I'm having a great time in this. So I think it worked out for everybody.
And when I had actually I saw the Supra earlier yesterday, and then I heard about the news from Lauri yesterday. I'm like, oh, that would be a perfect match. Yeah. And I was like so happy too.
But for him, it's something like he could be sitting here watching the whole event. Now he gets to have some fun, drive, enjoy.
Exactly. And so it's also, I think it's like a good test for the car as well. That,
the feedback,
he would be.
The feedback from him is going to be valuable to me. Everyone says, oh, he's going to drive it so much. I'd hope so. He's the champion. So he's like the best driver here on ranking at the moment from last season. So I'm like, if he can get in it, change some things, figure some things out, or he says it's perfect, you need to practice more, at least I know.
Then
so it's very hard for me, who's kind of an amateur, to know. But this car, with a Silvia, you don't have to figure anything out. You just send it. It's perfect. So I'm happy.
And by the way, it looks awesome. I mean, somehow it matches now better with Connor's car.
We kind of kept it similar.
It looks really racy, and I like it a lot.
Hopefully it stays that way for the rest of the day. You never know. But thanks for stopping by. We're going to go to qualifying. Hopefully we have some smiles on faces. But no matter the result, I've had a great time. And the car works. So we're on a win already.
Good.
Awesome,
Thank
dude.
you so much,
No
Dave.
problem, man. Appreciate you calling over.
Very good. Thanks. So, Oliver Randalu. We're here in Riga. Drift Masters, this is closest to being your home race.
Yeah.
How does it feel? I mean, there is a lot of Estonian fans who are coming to watch the race, and
it's really close to our country. It's like just 3 hours driving from home. This is kind of like the home track also. My first ever drift competition was on this track.
Okay, really?
But then again, it's the hardest track for me in the season. So I'm a little bit struggling with the lead runs. The chase is on point, but we're now losing up the car, and it's a little bit fighting me. I'm struggling to to be comfort. But yeah, now we have last practice coming, so trying to adjust to get it more suitable, and we should be all good.
So if we speak about these tracks, for example, Spain, Ireland, and here in Riga, they have like, it's not the same, but similar kind of high-speed entry. Do you think Riga is the most challenging one, or how do you compare? I mean, you were really successful in Spain, obviously. So.
Yes, Spain was successful, but it was funny. I struggled also at the beginning in Spain, and we did a lot of changing. So I hope it's like a goodwill. But I would say like Riga, it's the most difficult one for me, and like there's like this high speed and blind corners. But in Spain, like you can see everything. Okay. In Riga, in Ireland, you can see everything. But from the first two corners, you can't see anything. You're coming in blind, 140, 150 entries.
And then quite many drivers say Riga is their favorite track. Is it your favorite track?
No, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's definitely most rewarding once you get like the perfect lead run. It's truly amazing, but I wouldn't say it's the favorite.
Yeah, I talked yesterday to Edgar Skrogeris, and he told me that he has driven this track for hundreds of laps, and probably mastered it 10 laps. So yeah, that's kind of a ratio, which is.
So it's like also I've done a lot of sim racing. In sim racing, it's a little bit different, and I kind of did better in sim racing than in real life. But yeah, we're trying to adapt and adjust and get it more better.
Yeah, and that's why the practice is there.
Yeah,
there you try, there you find the limits, and then in quali today later you're gonna master it, right?
Yeah, that's hopefully last practice session goes well now with the new changes, and then we feel 100%.
And now you being there high up in the series, we Finns, we must think you as our spare Finn now. So.
Yes, spare Finn. Yeah.
So. We'll take it also, but also, of course, we are cheering for you guys as well, as we are for everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Good. Thank you so much,
all right.
And best of luck.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you. No niin, Jarkko Jylhä täällä. Nyt meillä on iloinen mies.
Joo.
Aika kivasti osu Riigassa nyt lajittelu ja sanotaan nyt radan vaikeustason huomioon ottaen, niin 91,5 ollut pisteet.
91,5 tuli joo. Ja sitten huomioon ottaa vielä siis sen, että niin kuin meillä oli tämän päivän viimeiset treenit, skipattiin kokonaan. Meillä hajosi vaihelaatikko ja eilen meillä hajosi reeneissä niin perä, Wintersi halkesi kokonaan ja me ei pysty ajamaan niin täyttä reeniä, mitä moni muu on täällä pystynyt ajamaan. Kyllä. Toki siis on täällä hajonnutkin tosi paljon, joku tulee vähäisemmallekin ja näin, mutta meillä on ollut myös tosi paljon vastoinkäymisiä ja ensimmäisellä vedolla sitten oli pieni virhe ja toisella sitten ihan all in. Ja myös en ole aikaisemmin ollut semmoisessa tilanteessa, että jos tavallaan nyt ei onnistu, niin sitten pudotaan. Et siinä oli myös nekin paineet päällä vielä samalla ja siitä sitten onneksi hyvä onnistuminen ja 9,5 pistettä.
Kyllä, oli perhana hienosti kyllä ajettu ja
kiitos.
Kyllä varmasti kelpaa kaikille lajin seuraajille, etenkin suomalaisille.
Joo. Et kyllä se maistui ja oli kyllä niinku siistiä ja tosi niinku tunteikas fiilis muutenkin sen jälkeen, kun tiedätkö, kaikki paineet ja kaikki niin sen vedon jälkeen ehtii niin helpottuu ja saa onnistua sen tunteen, niin se on aika hieno.
Varmaan hyvä palkinto myös tiimille, että hekin on saanut painaa ihan tosta.
Joo, kyllä. Ja nyttenkin niin me yritän saada se meidän vanha rikkoutunut Samsonas kuntoon ja meillä on takapyörälaakeri tossa kanssa, mikä on vähän väliä ja ne lähtis prässäilemään sitä, että on se vieläkin vähän ohjelmaa, että saadaan niin huomenna vehkeet nippuun.
Kyllä. No mut hei, huomiseen on vielä aikaa.
Niin on, joo, just näin.
Voi vähän nauttia siitä hyvästä lopputuloksesta.
Juurikin näin.
Kuka sulla tulee huomenna vastaan top 3-2? Katoitko
Immonen! Kuka tuli Immonen huomenna vastaan? Joo.
Okei, hyvä. Sieltä tuli varma tieto.
Joo, suppakaveri.
Hän on kyllä ajanut pirun hyvin viime aikoina. sanotaan, että ehkä niinku se, että missä hänen sijoitus tällä hetkellä on sarjassa, niin ei ehkä kuvasta sitä, miten hyvin hän on ajanut. Et sinänsä ei mikään, niinku, missään nimessä mikään heittopussi.
Joo, just näin.
Et kyllä saa varmasti ihan tosissaan ruveta painaa heti top 3-2.
Kyllä, että ehdottomasti. Ja toivottavasti saadaan toi auto vaan kestämään ja toimimaan hyvin. Niin.
Toivotaan. Eiköhän se siitä.
Niin, just näin.
Mut hyvä, hei, tsemppiä nauttikaahan tänään vielä hetki ja sitten huomenna kunnon etäkki päälle.
Kyllä, juuri näin toimitaan. Kiitos sulle.
Kiitoksia, moro. Moi. Noniin, Juha Rintanen. Tänään tuli sitten semmonen, jos käytetään tällaisia vanhoja poliittisia termejä, niin ihan oikein niin jytky sieltä.
Joo.
Ja siinä oli vähän niin kuin aika tiukkaa jopa sen kärjen osalta, mutta sulla oikeastaan se toinen veto ratkaisi nyt sitten tämän päivän lajitteluvoiton. Ja miltä se nyt maistuu? Tässä on, no mä sanon ainakin henkilökohtaisesti, mä oon kyllä oottanut, että tällaisia suorituksia tulee, niin miltä se nyt tuntuu?
Tää on ollut meille pieni mörkö jo pitemmän aikaa nämä lajittelut ja on niinku saatu semmoinen perusvarma suoritus ja sitten tullut mokia, että ei olla oltu kovin kärkipäässä kyllä pitkään aikaa. Ja eilen vähän halusin koittaa vähän juttuja ton auton etupään geometrian kanssa ja se rauhoittui ihan älyttömästi. Se oli alussa saakka sit sen jälkeen niin paljon helpompi ajaa ja pystyi luottamaan siihen paremmin. Se tuntui, että se toimii ja tuli hyviä vetoja niin sanotusti niin kuin monta punkea.
Siis se on varmaan just nimenomaan oikea termi, se rauhoittu, koska mun mielestä se niinku koko ajaminen näytti yhtäkkiä sille, että hetkinen, mistä tää niinku, tuo kaveri vaan niinku painaa ja tulee ja sit niinku pisteet näyttää, että se onnistuu ihan hyvin. Että.
Pari tuntia kun tutkii autoa ja löytää jotain, niin se on ahaa.
No mikä se tarkemmin ottaen oli niinku se juttu?
Mä sanon vaan, että etupään pyörän kulmista.
Selvä, vähänkin se enempää.
Niin.
Hyvä. Pidetään siinä semmonen hyvä mojo, että säilyy huomenna.
Eikä tää nyt mikään avain välttämättä onneen on, mutta se, että helpottaa ainakin huomattavasti mun ajoa ja toivottavasti se pysyy nyt.
Kyllä. Siinä oli sitten showdownissa oli James Deani vastassa. Mun mielestä näytti aika tasaisilta ne vedot. Ainakin mä olin siellä loppupäässä kattoo, että mä en nähnyt niitä niinku entryjä kummastakaan oikein niinku muuta kuin silleen kameran kautta näytöltä tai tuolta screeniltä.
No mut siinä mä tein mokan, se meni Deanille ihan ansaitusti, että ei tullut ihan samanlaista kuin lajittelussa. Pikkasen otettiin hyvin vähän, mutta pikkasen otettiin pitoa lisää, se kostautui saman tien. Ja huomenna täytyy miettiä, että mitä tehdään.
Joo. Paljon radassa toi pito on lisääntynyt niin kuin sun mielestä siitä, kun aloitettiin reeni teille?
Mä eilisestä, no ehkä vähän sen. Sieltä tosi moni puhuu, että se on enemmän pitoa kuin mitä on aikaisemmina vuosinakin olla. En tiedä vaikuttaako nämä kelit sitten siihen. Vai
niin, no nyt on kyllä todella, ei tää nyt tosi kuumaa, mutta täällä on paistanut aurinko, niin se vetää sen radan tosi lämpimäksi. On ihan riittävän lämmin.
On, kyllä.
Mukavasti tuossa Ukkonenkin väisteli tän rata-alueen lajitteluaikana. Sitten vielä, kuka sulla tulee huomenna lajittelussa?
En mä edes kattonut vielä.
Niin. No sovitaan, että se on ihan sama kuka sieltä tulee.
Joo, en ole varma.
Sillä mennään.
Vasta tulin autosta, niin en kerkeä katsoa, että mikä oli loppu sieltä.
No mut hei, kiitoksia. Mä päästän sut tonne fanien kanssa jutskailemaan. Ja
kiitos.
Onnea vielä ja kiitos. So, Espen, we had a talk in the morning and I promised to come back if I have a reason to come back. And after today's quali, you are in spot 32.
Yeah, we qualified. It was close, but we did. Yeah.
But I think that's like the minimum that you should aim in the quali day anyway.
Yeah.
That you need to be in the game for tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's yet another day, and we know in drifting anything can happen.
Definitely.
Even though you're, of course, then competing against the winner of today, Juha Rintanen. So, what's your take on that? How do you approach that in your mind going into that race?
I think we have a fair chance against Juha. We know he's a good driver, he's fast, so different setup on the car, more grip, so I think we have a fair chance and we'll absolutely give him a hard fight, so we'll see.
Good. What particularly you are gonna do in your car, changing from today's quali runs for the top 32?
Putting a little bit more grip in the car. Okay. That's mainly what we're gonna do.
That's probably what everybody does over the weekend. So more grip, more attack, and but then I think that's kind of the logical thing to do anyway, because you're gaining your confidence as well. and then with the more grip you can get more performance out of everything. So, okay, good job today.
Thank you.
I'm really happy for you. We've discussed about the difficulties in the earlier part of the season, so I'm really happy that you're in, and we'll see you tomorrow. And I again wish the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, Orjan Nilsen, I would assume quite happy guy, at least judging from the cheering that you had inside the car in the last corner, still in the zone there. I was like, okay, this is cool. I mean, he must know that now the steering wheel is in the correct position. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was a nice moment. It's been a very good day. And to score 91.5, it's good. I was really hoping for better, but it felt good inside the car. And there's always those small adjustments, and that's with this level of driving and the judging. You have to be perfect, So it's I'm happy.
In Riga, over 90 points is always a good result.
It is.
You never should be.
That was my goal. Over 90 points, I'm happy.
So you seem to be quite confident about your driving now. Have you made what changes have you made to achieve that, or is it just that you have a good vibe now?
I felt confident all year, actually. I just think it was some unfortunate calls some of the rounds, but I felt really good in the chase this year. Just some small errors, of course, always. But I feel much more confident this year than last year. And hopefully I can show that tomorrow. So what I've done is just basically work more on the chasing, and like the situation on practice now, when I feel confident in the lead, like not feeling perfect but confident, I go in a chase. So I do a lot more chase practice early on.
Okay.
Yeah, and I try to use that as advantage.
Okay. Good. So who are you facing tomorrow?
Jarkko Jylhä.
Okay.
Again.
He's been doing pretty decent and stable
job
here. So
I did a chase with him today. So
okay. So you already kind of good. So I'll leave you to the fans because it's quite crowded here, but I need to get my videos as well.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Really good luck for tomorrow, and
thank you.
Hopefully we have a reason to
thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kas niin, aletaan vetää täältä Riigasta tätä päivää yhteen taas. Eli oli kyllä mielenkiintoiset lajittelut. Oli hyviä menestyjiä, yllätysmenestyjiä, joita ollaan tässä vähän sitten jo haastateltukin. Ja no sanotaan nyt, että kyllä se jonkunlainen yllätys ehkä oli toi Rintasen hyvä suoritus tietenkin. Lajittelujen voitto ei ole ikinä mikään semmonen ihan että se tulisi jotenkin vahingossa tai ilmaiseksi, että se oli kyllä hyvä. Mitä tässä taustalla tapahtuu? Siellä on taas Diego Correalla kone autosta ulkona ja irti. Hänkin ajoi todella hyvin tänään lajitteluissa, en nyt muista tarkkaa sijoitusta, mutta hyvä suoritus. Ja taas sitten yötä myöten tehdään koneremonttia, että kyllä ne pojat jaksaa. Samaten siellä oli Marko Zakourinilla. Mä en heitä kumpaakaan nyt mene haastatteluilla tässä häiritsemään, koska he saa rauhassa korjata konetta ja katsotaan sitten aamulla mikä siellä on tilanne, että se olisi hässäkkä vähän helpottanut, niin tänne päivällä onneksi tässä nyt oli jo ihan mukavasti haastatteluja. Seuraavaksi mennään katsoa mikä on meininki tuolla Suomi-osastolla tuolla varikon perällä. Näette vähän, kello on siis nyt tässä kohtaa, katsotaan oikein ihan tarkka aika tosta puhelimesta, niin 9:15, niin katsotaanpa ihan sitten, että minkälainen meininki siellä vielä tähän aikaan, etenkin kun täällä on hyvä ilma ja näin, niin siellä on jonkun verran porukka. No, olin ehkä hieman väärässä. Porukkaa alkaa tässä lähteä täältä pois jo, eli täällä alkoi myös sataa pikkasen vettä. Mut joka tapauksessa niin se, että minkä takia esimerkiksi tänään en saanut tai en edes halunnut yrittää Lauri Heinoselta saada kommentteja tuosta autoasiasta, koska täällä on pyörinyt ihan jäätävä määrä väkeä ja toisaalta sitten tietysti ne kommentit oli ehkä helpompi tässä kohtaa pyytää Dave Eganilta. Ja kyllä me saadaan varmasti Laurilla tähänkin asiaan sitten jossain vaiheessa, kun hän ehtii. Ja tänään tietysti tiimillä on ollut täyspäivä sitten ton auton niin kun saattamisessa siihen kuntoon, että sillä pystytään kilpailukykyisesti ajamaan. Ja Lauri saatiin sinne tietenkin sitten kaavioon mukaan, mikä nyt tässä kohtaa ehkä näissä olosuhteissa on vähintäänkin jonkunlainen torjuntavoitto. Mut hei, tältä päivää homma valmis. Mun mielestä oli vähän niin kuin jotenkin, mä en tiedä mistä se tunne tuli, mutta mä ajattelin, että on tulossa tänä viikonloppuna hieno kisaviikonloppu ja kyllä nyt oli ainakin lajittelupäivä sellainen, että kelpas kattoo kyllä ja sitten myöskin mielenkiintoisia uusia asioita on taas tänään opittu ja nähty ja näin poispäin. Ei muuta kuin oikein hyvää seuraavan kisatapahtuman odotusta ja sieltä sitten taas tulee tuttuun tapaan uutta videota. Se on moro!